Is this the cheap two-stroke dirt bike we have all been waiting for? The GPX TSE300R with linkage has been released in the UK for about £6,000. In the USA, the cost is $6,900. The main potential problem? It appears to be a Chinese clone of KTM's 300 with just a few minor changes. And there is no evidence that KTM gave permission for Chinese manufacturers to copy their models. We emailed GPX and asked if the Chinese factory actually has a license to copy so many aspects of the KTM model. GPX said they were unsure and would need to check with the factory. Several weeks later, I asked if GPS had received any further information as they commenced selling this new model in the USA. The reply indicated GPX was not privy to any information about permission from KTM for the Chinese manufacturer. GPX also indicated they will be differentiating this model from other bikes in the market. Where does the story start? Some Chinese manufacturers have been making cheap, illegal copies of European and Japanese models for years. Copies of the KTM 300 emerged recently. This one even claims to be authentic. The Chinese clones are priced between $1,000 to $1,200 US. We had our mechanic inspect one of the GPX prototypes, and he thinks most of the clone is based on the carburetor models of the KTM 300, which finished in 2019. However, a closer look at engine panels and the exhaust pipe show that these appear to copy the later models. Some of the plastics have a slightly different shape, and the seat cover is different. There may be other minor variations with the final GPX being sold, as the Chinese manufacturers usually present a range of options to slightly differentiate the motorbike or upgrade certain parts, like foot pegs. But of course, if the basic overall design is still based on KTM's, then there are all sorts of legal problems if KTM never gave permission for copies to be made. What about overall quality? That remains to be seen. GPX in the United Kingdom say there is only a 1-month warranty for parts and labour. The USA website doesn't mention any warranty, but it may be similar. Megan Griffiths, also known as Meg Spratt, recently began riding a GPX prototype. She reported some parts are made of material that is too soft or brittle. The kickstarter cracked and the gear shift is soft and bends easily. Our mechanic said the linkage had about 6mm of side-to-side movement, which appeared to be poor design. The spokes were made of aluminium instead of zinc-plated steel or stainless, and the wiring connectors did not appear to be as rugged as genuine KTM items. Poor quality metals have been a consistent theme with cheap Chinese clones, so it will be interesting to see long-term reports. If this is an illegal copy, what might happen? Honda has successfully blocked imports of Chinese clones in the past. Would KTM take similar action? Or will evidence emerge that these are indeed legal copies and might be a reasonable quality budget dirt bike? What do you guys think? Does it matter if this is a legal copy or otherwise? Would you buy one? Keen to hear your thoughts.